Alpaka's a really big brand that's really popular for their backpacks, their pouches, their slings, you name it. In fact, you could probably just search on YouTube and you'll find hundreds of videos about Alpaka. They're a really big brand, really popular with creators. Surprisingly enough, out of all the backpacks I've owned, and I've owned several hundred, I've never actually tried an Alpaka product, never even a pouch from them. So today, I'm going to do a first. I'm going to review a bag from Alpaka. This is their 16-liter bag called the Aero. Just a really simple X-Pack bag, really streamlined, very small, just a really small everyday carry bag. So we're going to take a look at the exterior, the interior, some pros and cons, whether it's good for your money, and just take a look at this bag. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's do a really quick overview first. This is the Aero, and this is a 16-liter bag. And at 16 liters, I think this is fine for an everyday carry bag. It's not too big, so you're not going to be packing this out with too much stuff, but it's just the right size to throw in a jacket, tablet, snacks, maybe some electronics, just a really small everyday carry backpack. It's very streamlined. You're not going to be carrying a whole lot, just your essentials, and it works pretty well for that. First off, this is a pretty clean bag. There's not a lot going on here. There's no crazy logos, loop field for morale patches, straps, or attachment points. Very clean, very sleek. And I think part of that is due to the material choice here. This is made out of X-Pack, and I really like X-Pack. It's really thin, kind of plasticky, kind of crinkly fabric. It has these kind of diamond patterns throughout the bag. I really like this pattern and this material more specifically because it's very lightweight but still really strong. So it keeps the bag extremely lightweight but still really durable. You're not going to be beating this up or ripping it. It's a very strong, robust material. It's also really weather resistant. So if you're caught out in rain, water will beat up on this and roll off instead of soaking in the bag, so it keeps your gear dry on the inside. Outside of that, I just really like the look of this. Very clean, very simple, not a lot going on. So we just have this front pocket here. This is kind of an admin pocket. Not a lot going on here. It's fairly deep. It goes about halfway down the bag. And the only thing here is like kind of a key leash. This is a magnetic, so you can set up they have pouches and stuff. You can do magnets here. I'm not into their ecosystem, so I don't really use it for that, but just a small key leash. No other internal organization in this pocket. Just very simple. On the top here, we do have your quick access pocket. Not very large. It is fleece lined, so it's nice to see. You can throw in your sunglasses, but it's a nice little pocket here. Outside of that, that's all the pockets on the exterior. No side water bottle pockets, no hidden pockets. Actually, I lied. There is a hidden pocket. Here on this back panel, small zipper here on the side. It's only on this side, not on the other side. There's a small pocket, actually pretty decently sized. Doesn't go all the way here. Runs about 3/4. It fits my whole hand, and this is mainly your secure pocket for like a passport, cash, just some documents. I think it's best for a passport. I've never really needed the use for a pocket like this. I'm not scared of my passport getting stolen. I normally have it in my front pocket or a sling bag, so this might work for you. I just don't really think it's a great feature for me. We have a padded grab handle. This is just nylon, but it is folded over, and there is some padding here. It's not the best grab handle in the world, but it works. It juts out. I will say it's kind of interesting. This grab handle is more towards the back of the bag on the back panel. Normally you see these grab handles here at the top, so it's kind of interesting seeing it here on the back. That kind of brings us to the back panel. And here, not too much to write home about. It is a comfortable bag, don't get me wrong. There is some foam padding here going down the straps, so this is comfortable. You have a luggage path through here, but these shoulder straps leave a lot to be desired. Can you tell? Extremely thin. I mean, they're fairly wide, and they do have some padding, but it's not a lot here. No sternum strap, no waist strap. Just very simple, thin X-Pack with a little bit of foam shoulder strap. So I think that's kind of where the biggest downside of this bag is these shoulder straps. For a bag that's $160, this back panel and these shoulder straps, this harness, just feel kind of cheap and kind of phoned in. So I don't love that. So now that we've taken a look at the exterior, let's finally take a look at the inside of the bag. Now let's finally get into the main compartment. It's really only one compartment on this bag. So we have two dual zippers that go down almost the entire way. They stop just a little bit short, maybe 2-3 inches. So it's not a full clamshell bag, but you still have a lot of access to the interior. You can tell right away we get this really bright, high-vis orange lining. This is 210 ripstop, so really nice fabric, feels pretty quality. Not a whole lot going on, so be pretty quick here. On this front lid, just one small zipper pocket. Decently sized. I can't get my full hand in there, but it runs along the length of this lid. So it's kind of a nice little quick access pocket as well. Now here on the back, we have a padded tablet sleeve, and this is suspended, so you can put your either laptop or your tablet, and it's not going to hit the bottom of the bag, so that's nice. And then on that, we have a mesh zipper pocket. And I really like this mesh, and I really like this zipper pocket being here. I would have liked to see this mesh on this pocket as well, because I like to see kind of in the gear, it would work better, give it some more dimension. I don't know why they went with the liner on this pocket. I think this would have been a better mesh pocket as well, especially because this mesh is so nice here. Outside of that, we just have a really small gusseted internal water bottle compartment. Not a big fan of these. I really don't like putting my water bottle in the inside of a bag. I much prefer it on the outside. It's nice that this is included, but I don't know, this water bottle pocket just didn't seem the best design for me. Kind of gets in the way, kind of gets bunched up. I don't know, I think it could have been improved. I think this could have been better with this stretchy mesh fabric instead of the nylon. So kind of a question mark for design choice there. It's 16 liters, so we're not gonna be packing this out a lot. There is nice space in here, but it is okay. So now we've looked at the exterior, the interior. Let's do our final wrap up. This comes in around $160. $160 for only a 16-liter backpack that is made with good materials, but this back panel, the shoulder straps aren't the most comfortable. It seems a little, extremely, extremely thin. I think it's a little steep. I think this should be closer to like $90, maybe $100 if you're pushing it. I don't think the value is there for this bag. So for my first Alpaka product, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. I took this out of the box and I was like, I didn't really feel like energetic. I didn't feel like this is a super high quality backpack that I do with some other bags I review on this channel. So I'm a little bit bummed. I'm sure Alpaka is great. I'll probably try some more of their gear down the road, but this bag, the Aero, just kind of left me a little disappointed. So I still thought this would be kind of a nice little video just to show you guys another bag just from a different maker that I've never even featured before. So this is the Aero 16 liter. I'd love to know your thoughts about this bag in the comments below. Definitely let me know, is this too small of a bag? Because at 16 liters, I've had bags that are 15 liters, even smaller than this, and they still felt bigger. For some reason, this bag just felt a little bit too small for me. I don't really love the build quality. It's nothing wrong. I didn't find any loose stitching or anything. It just doesn't feel as robust or premium as I want it to be, for especially at this price point. So really love to hear your thoughts about all that down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.